sound.
Good morning, Brian.
Yes, morning, Leslie.
Brian, it's Mark. It's Mark.
That's right. That's hossing it down here in Melton this morning. It's sort of tanned now, and it's now getting sort of mucky in the mornings. It's dark in it, boy. I don't like it, But it's nice to hear from you, because can I be honest with you, boy?
Go on.
I thought you did.
Oh, no, I'm all right. I've just been doing other things.
Well, yeah, but I know, but we ain't spoke for ages, have we? I mean, you popped round and we had the fish and chips some time ago, and then you very kindly sent a card across when poor old mother died, because she passed away in May last year, bless her, that's a long while,
Yeah, but poor old mother. It was a question on a lot of people's lips when they heard that you were coming back on the show. How is mother? So poor old Doris is gone.
Yes, boy, yes, I'm afraid, she had a good life, didn't she?
She certainly did, my goodness, yes.
And I have to say, it's been quite hard, Leslie, if I'll be honest with you, because, I've been looking after her for, I don't know how long, and you get into a routine, don't you, boy? I'm sorry, boy.
Well, no, we expect that, Brian. It's a big thing when you lose your mother, isn't it?
I do miss her, boy.
Yeah, we all miss hearing her weather predictions and everything.
She had a good life and all that, and and the girl Rosemary next door, she's been a diamond, boy. She's been keeping an eye on me ever since, and we had the messages and we had some cards from people and so on. We give her a good send off. She, as I say, she's gone. But she ain't forgotten,
No, never forgotten. Never, ever forgotten, Brian. The other question people have been asking me over the last couple of days, knowing you were coming on the show, was, are you now cosy with Rosie?
No, I can tell you now, what start a lot of that, because I shall cut you off. I ain't putting none of that. I had all that last time, and I got no intentions of getting cozy with Rosie. And I'll tell you something else, no, boy.
Go on then, Brian.
Because we've been spending a lot of time together.
Yes.
She took me on my first holiday abroad.
Wow, where'd you go?
Went to Spain.
Spain?
Yes, went to Spain, and I had a hell of a palaver. I'll tell you about that another time, boy. But while we were there, we were having a chat and so on, and she told me, not that I started anything mine.
No.
She say to me, I had my film in over the years. She say, for me, I'm quite happy with my little lot, doing what I'm doing. She say, and looking out for my neighbours and so on. And, she's been marvellous, boy.
That's lovely.
Pudding, she made me trifles, she made a lovely hot pot the other week, she made stew. She is a good old gal, boy.
You like a bit of stew, don't you?
Well, it's all right as long as you don't put too many carrots in it. So I always find when people put too much in a stew, you want more meat, don't you, boy?
Yes, you do want more meat, yes.
I know you're supposed to eat all your vegetables and that, and they say, I always said they say you've got to have your five helpings a day.
5 a day, yes.
Fruit and veg.
Yep.
Well, if you have too much, you'll be gone 5 times a day, aren't you? That's the truth, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You got to keep regular at your age.
Well, that's right, a rhubarb. If I have too much that blast, I'm gone like no one's business.
Are you still frequenting the Melton Fish Bar?
Of course I am. Every Friday down I go, and I meet Ticket, and we have a chat, we have a catch up, my mate Ticket, and then we get our old grub, and he always come back to mine now,
Yes.
Every now and again the girl Rosie, she have a bit of plates, but she don't have them every week because she look after her figure,
Very, very curvy she is as well. Yes, I remember.
I couldn't care less if I'm gonna. I say I'm gonna have what I want while I can. That's what I say.
Are you still sneaking the chocolate bars?
Yes, I don't mind a chocolate bar. I mean, I like a Yorkie. And I don't mind every now and again. I don't mind a curly whirly, but you have to be careful with you've got to rinse your mouth out after. That's so sticky these days. It ain't got small as well, boy.
Smaller and stickier, I think. Yes.
Everything has got smaller, and everything's gone up in price, innit?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I mean, they cut the fuel allowance into the winter. Yep. The winter fuel allowance. We now got to suffer that this year because Barmy Starmer. I mean, he's been standing up there. What the hell was all that about sausages?
Well, he meant to say hostages, but ended up saying sausages.
Yeah, well, I sat there listening to him and an old squid, and I thought, did I just hear right? But yeah, he said something about releasing the sausages. Didn't he?
Yeah, free sausages. Free the sausages, everybody.
Silly ass, don't know what he's going on about, if you ask me. He keep coming up with these schemes, the old poor old pensioners now, we're now going to be worse off, aren't we, this year? And he keep going on. Now, all right, it's another thing, right? He keep going on about this triple lock, right?
Yes.
All the pensioners are going to have a triple lock.
Yes.
Well, surely, if they're going to put new doors on all these houses, that's going to cost them more than if they give them 300 quid to heat the bloody house, isn't it? That don't make sense to me, boy. I can't.
That's a very good point, Brian. That's a very good point.
I can't get my head around it. If you're going to start replacing doors, what's next? Windows? They're going to give us a blanket, and then they take that money. Nothing makes sense anymore. And then you've got that other mad bugger over there on the in America, ain't you?
What, Trump?
And his, huh?
Trump. Donald
That's
Trump.
right.
Yes.
Huh?
What?
Hello?
Hello? You mean Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, that's
Yes.
right, and he got funny hair. He had though, isn't he? Keep fiddling with it. But what was that he was saying? I see that on the news. He stood there and he's saying in America,
Yes.
they're eating cats and dogs. Was that right?
Well, apparently his running mate, J.D. Vance, who, if he wins, will be the vice president, said in Springfield, in Ohio, where he represents, that some of the Haitian immigrants apparently had been eating cats and dogs and geese from the pond, but no one's been able to actually clarify that that's true. So it doesn't seem as if they've been eating the cats and the dogs.
Well, what did he say that for then?
I don't know.
I mean, everything that blokes say, you sort of think to yourself, what the hell is he on about now, don't you? And that other old thing who's there, he don't know what day of the week it is, do he?
What's that, Joe Biden?
Oh, that's right, the one
Yes.
who's in charge now.
Yeah, oh, he is still president, isn't he? I forgot about that. Yes.
He can't string a sentence together, can he? I mean, you would listen to him going ahead. That take him longer to come down the steps on the plane than that do for the plane to fly somewhere. That's the truth. I've never seen anything. But I mean, that do worry you if all those cats. I'm going to tell you. You remember that cat that
Yes.
kept crapping on my bark chippings?
Yes. Someone's asked about your bark chippings on Facebook.
Huh?
Someone's asked how your bark chippings are on Facebook. Yeah, the cats
Well,
used to
right.
come in and do their business, didn't they? Or
No,
one of them.
well, it's just one cat, just because I like to keep it tidy.
Yes.
No, I don't want it going on the grass, because if it go on the grass, that get caught up in the blades on the mower. The next thing you know, it's all over the lawn here. So I like to keep that nice and tidy. But there was a cat that come in there right down the back, and that would look at me.
Yep.
That was the thing, Leslie, that would look at me, and next
Smart.
thing you know, that would take a crap on the bark chippings, and I'd have to go in and scrub it up, that stink. And anyway, the cat got run over.
Oh, no.
So the cat got run over, and so that won't be doing that anymore.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't laugh because poor old cat, but at least your bark chippings will be
I don't
okay.
wish a cat dead, but that's sort of the problem, isn't it?
It certainly has.
That's right. So where are you now in?
Well, I'm on Suffolk Sound, which is based in Felixstowe on the seafront.
Yes, I know all that. The girl Rosemary don't sort, the girl Rosemary told me that. But I mean, where are you living now?
Well, I live in Felixstowe. I live just by the big hamster wheel on the seafront.
Hamster wheel?
Yeah, there's a dirty great hamster wheel on the seafront that people go around. Ferris wheel.
Huh?
Like you see at the fairground, a big Ferris wheel. Goes round and round, like a giant hamster wheel. I live near
Big
there.
wheel?
Yeah, big wheel on the seafront. Have you not been to Felixstowe lately?
No, boy, I don't go far at the minute. Every so often, we go out and about. The furthest I've been is Spain, boy.
Well, you'll have to tell me about that another week because we're running
I will,
out.
but I'll tell you something about Spain.
Go on then.
The batteries don't last as long as they do here.
Don't they not? Why is that?
No, well, they don't, because I had mine confiscated.
Oh,
At the airport, they say you can't take them on the plane.
right.
Because I took my little Instacam,
Yes.
and they say, have you got any batteries? And I say, yes, I have. And he said, you can't take him on the plane. Well, I'm a brand new boy. So they took them off me and they put them in a pot
Yes.
behind the counter thing, you know.
Yep.
Now, you aren't going to tell me they aren't taking them buggers home and using them for their clocks in the houses. They must never buy a battery, boy, because the thing was ruddy full. So when I got to Spain,
Yep.
the girl and I said, now I'm going to be able to take the pictures, you know.
Yes.
So we went to one of them shops. That was a job because they didn't speak English. So we got the battery. Now you get this right.
Yes.
That was the same make of battery.
Yep.
That didn't last 2 days.
Did it not?
No. Now, in this country, them batteries were the last best bought of a fortnight, weren't they?
Yes.
That's right. So what is it about foreign batteries?
I don't know.
That's right, Owen. Everywhere you go, everything is failing.
There's quite a lot that needs sorting out, Brian, and thankfully on Saturday mornings you will be able to do it for us. I still think, Brian, you should be Prime Minister.
Well, I don't want the ruddy job. I'll tell you what I would do, though. First thing I'd give the pensioners their winter fuel allowance, because that's disgraceful. That's what it is.
Yeah, but if you're Prime Minister, think of all those lovely, nice new clothes you'd get for free.
Dick Turpin used to wear a mask. This bugger, he don't well, and he just keep taking, doesn't he?
Brian, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much, Brian in Melton. See you next week.
Right, oh boy. Cheerio together.
Cheerio together.